Nika, and I'm back with another video. Sorry it's been so long, y'all. I've just been living life, busy, hustling, grinding. You know, I'm sure I'm not the only one. So forgive me on my tardiness, y'all. I'm so sorry. To my subscribers who are continuing to follow me, thank you so much. I'm still getting subscribers even though I've been gone for a little bit, so thank you. If you don't know me, I'm Nika. I had a lock journey and now this is my unlock journey. So I just wanted to update you guys on my hair. I gave myself a little trim and my hair is actually really healthy. This is probably the second time I've flat ironed it, second or third. I'm doing 3 times max of flat ironing my hair in a year, trying to, and also trying to stay away from weave as long as I can. So I did a video about that, and also just keeping it in braids, keeping it hydrated. I wanted to talk to you guys mainly in this video about vitamins. So I just went ahead and got this Mary Ruth's vitamin. I've been seeing this all over TikTok. So I'm like, let me just see how it is. I'm gonna give it till the end of the year and just see if it helps with my my hair growth journey. So I was talking to the girls at my job, the Asian ladies, hair down to their back, and I was telling them how, like, you know, because they were like, oh, your hair's so cute, and then we started talking about hair growth, and they were just telling me like to make sure you drink a lot of water and to also include vegetables with every meal. So they're like, and of course genetics plays a role too, I get that as well. Some people just naturally have long hair, but anyhow, I noticed my hair breaking in the middle, and I noticed that I think it was because of wearing tight ponytails. So you can kind of see it here. Let me give you guys a little close up, but look how short this the middle of my head is. So short, you guys. And I even had to cut some of that off because I didn't want to just not trim that part too. So, but the nice thing about it is you cannot tell, since it's right in the middle, it just kind of covers up. So, you know, as Black women, we just always end up having problems with like balding or alopecia. Mostly every Black woman I've talked to, not all, but some form of like problems with our hair. And I started thinking about some of these brands who are Black owned are no longer Black owned. They've been bought out. They've been bought out from other companies who are now doing different concoctions, and it's counterproductive with our hair. So just be mindful of the brands you guys are using. I'm hearing Cantu is no longer Black owned. My uncle just recently was having hair problems from that. Actually, no, he had a rash from it. So just be careful, y'all. Mayel, I believe, is Black owned. So just doing your research, and just, there was a girl on TikTok, a Black woman on TikTok, saying she's actually gonna start going to the white products because it's kind of like, how can we even trust our Black products nowadays? It's like really hard because we don't know if we're really getting something that is meant for our hair. Now, I'm not gonna say that other races can't learn our hair and provide products for us. Yes, they can. But a lot of the times nowadays, they're buying out the Black owned brands and we don't know what we're getting. So I'm just trying to think about, okay, make sure I'm doing my research, and I'm just trying all the things, drinking more water. I've been better about wrapping my hair, and what else? I've been better about wrapping my hair, trims every 3 months. Okay, what else? And also 25% of our hair strands are water. Did y'all know that? 1/4 of our hair strands is water. So just like a plant, my plant in the back, it needs water. Our hair needs water. So, and also with that Mary Ruth's vitamins, this stuff has vitamin A, vitamin B, C, well, vitamin B12, vitamin B6. It just has a lot of vitamins. So I'm really excited to try it. You only need 2 tablespoons. Sorry, y'all, I'm so out of breath. I don't know. I just be talking fast, trying to get everything I need to say out because I haven't talked to y'all. So anyways, and then also I'm old school. I wrap my hair in a circle. That's because it's just easier when you wake up in the morning, you could just take it down. So I don't know if y'all still do this, but I do. Some people choose to put it in a ponytail and then wake up and take the ponytail out. But for me, I like to do the hair wrap. So that's just wrapping your hair like this, and then voila, putting your scarf over it. I have to do a scarf and a bonnet because I sleep pretty wild, and when I wake up, that thing will be off. So I have to do it that way. But just wrapping it like that, and then in the morning, just combing it out. And it also trains your hair. So you guys see how my hair is kind of set? It's trained like that. And then that way you're not having to put flat iron it too, because that's more heat damage. So staying away from heat, like I said, try to only flat iron your hair maybe once, twice, 3 times max a year if you can help it. And this is just things I'm just trying to learn on my own. Honestly, I'm no esthetician or whatever, hairstylist, but this is just things I'm learning. And so let me put a clip in here to anybody who's new. I had locks, and the locks caused a lot of damage when I combed them out, and I had to cut the damage off. And it took me a week to comb out my locks, y'all. So if you're thinking about getting locks and you want to think long term, would I want to cut these out one day, or I'm sorry, comb these out one day? It'll take you a long time, okay? It took me a week long, pretty much with little breaks. So, and I wasn't working at the time, so I just had nothing but time. And the damage, I'm telling y'all, the hairs all over my chest, I'm sorry, all over my shirt, because it was just dead hair, just falling out. So now I'm trying to get my hair back healthy again. And so yeah, and I like my hair, to be honest, like a little fluff. I used to put a lot of oil in my hair. If you are one of them girls that are saturating your hair with oil, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Because your hair needs to breathe. Our scalp needs to breathe. If you're soaking it, it's not going. And then you have to deal with the grease and all that stuff. So another thing I'm trying to do is wash my hair more frequently. It may not be a myth, but I think it's a myth when people say the longer you don't wash your hair, the more retention you'll have. I think that's a myth because, again, water, we need to use water, hydration, our hair, you know. So for me, once to twice a week, I've been braiding my hair, keeping it in braids. Let me show you guys another clip. Keeping it in braids, and then washing it in the braids, conditioning it in the braids. And it's just easier. It's just so much easier instead of having to just wash loose hair once to twice a week. We all know that's a process. And then also with my braids, I'm able to let them air dry, as opposed to using a hot blow dryer to blow out my hair every time. Because again, we want to stay away from heat as much as possible. Other women have any problems with, like, oh shoot, I'm stumbling. I have my foot on this footrest and lost balance. But anyways, any other women struggle with breakage, especially in the middle of your head? Please comment. I talk back. I'm not one of the people that be ghosting. I talk back. Okay. I just want to know, like, because I feel like, especially if you're a Black woman, because I feel like some of us have problems with retention, or, like I said, products that we think are doing us good, but then we realize it's actually harming us. So staying away from perms. I did a video on cancer. What else? I'm just trying to get it all out, you guys. If you dye your hair all the time, that probably could be damaging it too. So just keep in mind, if you want to dye your hair, try not to do it too much. Stay away from bleach. I bleached my hair once, and that's when I had my locks. And honestly, it can also strip out the melanin in our hair. Like repeatedly bleaching, constantly bleaching. Long term, you don't want to end up suffering from like scalp problems and baldness and things like that. Leave your edges alone too. Another thing is our edges. You guys, you don't have to always slick it down with hella gels and shit. Excuse my language. But just because, think about it, over time when you, no offense, but over time when you see some of our elders, they don't be having no edges because they was wearing them wigs for 20 years, and then they was gelling them edges down for 20 years. And what happens is, long term, you end up having problems because you're doing the same thing over and over. That's harmful. Yeah, it might look cute for the moment. You might look good for the moment, but think about long term when you're like, damn, my hair won't grow in this spot. Ask yourself why. Are you brushing your edges too much? Are you constantly trying to get them baby hairs down? You got to think about stuff like that, y'all. Like, I'm not trying to be, you know, rude about it. I'm just thinking about more long term, because as we get older, sometimes our hair can thin out. Sometimes we can suffer from balding, just different things. So if you catch it now while you're young, then sometimes you won't have those problems. Like, of course, some people have alopecia and they cannot help that. I get that. Please don't come on here talking about, well, some people have alopecia and and they don't really, you know what I'm saying. That bothers me when people act like they don't know what you're talking about. Like, save it. Please don't even come on here with that, because that drives me up the wall and back down again. So that's just for people who are obviously, it's so sad you got to break things down. Obviously, for people who are doing things repetitively that is causing them harm. So anyways, moving on, next subject. So vitamins for hair growth, let's talk about it. So do you guys think that vitamins actually do play an essential role in hair growth? They say that, I believe it's vitamin B12 is a really good one. Vitamin C, I feel like all the vitamins are good, to be honest. Like, even for skin, our skin. So just energy, they said that this stuff, Mary Ruth's or whatever, is also good for energy. So you take it first thing in the morning, so it'll give you energy, because it literally has like all these different vitamins and stuff. So biotin, I've been taking a different liquid collagen biotin at Costco. It's like in that pink box, and I will say I have noticed like a little difference, but I'm gonna take that with the Mary Ruth's. I don't know if too much biotin can be harmful, but I am gonna try it. My nails are jacked, y'all, jacked. So I do want to try to get some more supplements for even my nail growth and repair of my nails, hair, skin, nails. It all goes together. So drinking more water is essential for hair growth. Vitamins, trims, split ends, doing your trims every 3 months, drinking a lot of water, making sure you're having a lot of vegetables, and what else, y'all? Just washing your hair, protecting your hair at night, wearing the silk scarves, silk bonnets, because then when you take that bonnet off or that scarf off and you just lay, you're gonna see your hair is just beautiful. Then you sleeping on a cotton pillow and waking up and that stuff be raggedy and dry. Okay, so just know, you guys, it takes a lot, but I'm telling y'all, we can get there. My goal is to try to get my hair here, I was gonna say by the end of the year, but I don't know. We'll see what this journey takes me on. So again, my unlocked hair journey, and I'm just super excited. If you guys have any tips for me, please let me know in the comments. Again, I'm gonna try to make more videos more often. This is something I keep saying and I really am trying, y'all, but then sometimes time goes by and you're like, damn, I haven't done a video in so long. So just bear with me. I'm gonna try to get better, okay? To the people who are still subscribing to my channel, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy these type of videos. If you are on a hair journey, what is your goal? Comment, you guys, please help me engage. What is your goal? What is your hair goal journey? Like, are you guys trying to just have simply healthy hair? Or are you kind of like more so on a retention? Because some people are just more so on a track of I just want healthy hair. I don't care how long or how short it is, just healthy. For me, I want everything. I want the length. I want the health. I just want it all, okay? So that's just where I'm at in my journey. And again, like, I'm really trying, y'all. Like, it takes a lot with our hair as Black women. I wish it didn't, but we just have to be more like on our hair, as opposed to like some other nations where they just can wake up and go to sleep and do what they want to do, and they ain't got to do nothing. They ain't got to do nothing. But we're not the only special people, but we are just special in that way to where we have to do a little extra with us. We have to do a little bit of extra, just like it is when we do our hair. We have to wash it, we have to blow dry, we have to condition it, we have to all this stuff. So and I don't know if I already said this, but conditioning at least twice a week, okay? A deep conditioning. And that's why I did the braids, because it just made it so easy for me to just put it saturated, and making sure you guys getting those ends. When you condition your hair, saturate those ends, get it in there. I don't care if you have to use half the bottle if you have a lot of hair. Saturate your ends. You will thank yourself later, okay? So yeah, what else? I was kind of thinking about giving myself some bangs. You guys might see me next time with bangs. Should I do it? I don't know, because then I might regret it. But I have given myself bangs before. And honestly, when I cut my own hair, I did my own trim, I don't know honestly what I'm doing. All I do is I comb it through. So this is what I did, y'all. I took a section by each section, and I literally just trimmed the bottom. So this is my own doing, and I think it's pretty even. At one point it was so uneven, but I think I did good for not, having nobody helping me. So my advice is leaving them ponytails alone, braiding your hair, your own hair, no weave, cutting out the weave, okay? conditioning, wrapping your hair, water, and I'm telling you guys, you'll see results. So just be mindful of that and just keep on continuing this good old hair journey, okay? I'll see you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe, all that. And yeah, again, we're gonna get there, y'all. We're gonna get there. So okay, y'all, I'll see you in the next one. Take care.